Now on the 4th of November, your delegates omunko to omaba emadio omu feel say obitimi edigana so aman.
Meda Ira he for tian ase ya di kan ahwe the first part of your show no ye dey ahwe NPP delegates conference eba so enra no yetimi etutu na basa ene asre achirechirem de amount safei ena wabi wafidi na ha dache 97.5 FM ubetimi de wadwen kyerɛ nso aba abra wo de fa Facebook live ho dache 97.5 FM anase YouTube eno so dache online ubetimi de wonsem afa ho aba na yakenkan no kama de amount se opese wo de fa message nso eba 0531 641978 0531 641978 ubetimi ede afaso aba na yakenkan ede ama ye ko part 2 ye ba behwe nsawem adwagiri constituency HS uye agent of transformation wadrimu nso edo eba ne se ye hyehye enioma yemfa ne se wakohia empanifo bi ewo eye constituency now share vision and now objectives of what you think say a bit me the quick transformation aba dear sempa na ka obetimi aka
yeah we there what the masha corner pa
we there
well okay the first system I was see it me the siho any transformation take place in a particular environment is leadership.
Okay.
A leadership. A di odi animu. Bebia sebio ye ni obia wonim die oni exposure na on need the attributes of a leader no. Ye bre. And normal bebre en kwose de be say akọ. Enti se wo fa a particular constituency now, per or transform the constituency. One, to be able to make sure that the new patriotic party solidifies itself, is able to sustain the growth. Say, your party ni kwenye nime, see sustaining the growth na ye kwenye no. Na yetimi so etimi transform the larger society no or community na. It's about leadership.
Okay.
Leadership of who represent you in parliament, leadership in terms of who are your party leaders, whether the MC or the party architecture, chairman, the secretary, the vice, the treasurer, the whatever, all of those constituency executive, those are the executive body. Yeah, or manage the party and their constituency. If you don't get that leadership right, trust me, a lot of things will not go the way it is expected. Until there will always be issues which requires attention and redress because the other can be anti because obi me and say the vision. Number one, take any constituency in Ghana. Tell me what is the vision statement of the New Patriotic Party in a particular constituency. Say your constituency highway. Tell me what is the vision statement of us as a party in this constituency. Take Ayensuano. What is the vision of the party in the constituency? And so when you establish the vision, now you're clear, so that we all know that this is the vision we are fighting for. And so within that vision, you best set up activities to be able to achieve that vision. So then who plays different roles a bit miyama ya perform those activities that will lead us a bit to achieve the vision. And so you need to be able to establish that. Ultimately establish here. Idea first, over tackle no say your party. The most important thing is say ebia so whom and some we already are in government. So be more represent your parliament, a MPP, and your question is, how do we sustain your gains and grow on it? It will be a way and also who say a big grow the party. Because at the end of the day, if your party is so strong, wait me offer anybody, the person will ride on the machinery to be able to win. And it is important that we build strong institutions. UTA 2009, Obama was in Ghana. Obama said, we need to build strong institutions, not strong people. Now, in our constituency, we don't have a party office constructed and built by us. And what leadership in this constituency must first do, they say, you better me see constituency office. That is the first point of view, transforming and consolidating your administrative authority in the constituency. Because executive body now, what no? Everyone on my adwuma for. Da bia na obi twiro eviction letters. So muntia mo rent nti ye betumo. That's not how we run a party. First, build a party office, create offices, create a conference room, create a venue where you can meet your delegates and you might then a bidding common. Then whoever is the representative of the people in parliament must have an office, and a proper functioning office. So because Sabio a nipa ho adwuma na wo ye. Enti I was say unya pointer, people can come freely to you. Anna oye Sabio oye member of parliament oye for the whole town. Whether say NDC ni, CPP ni, PNC ni, obia una a member of parliament are elected. So we are going to serve everybody. Into me for a office crown party office. Create an office that obianu will feel free to be able to feel free to come there. Until you need that done. One yes sir. Also proper so they be obedient the documents be also hiamwa enra. Yeah, some constituency yet say odo documents crack ma panimu bia na documents na ira. Because there is no proper filing systems be akra or support systems be or. Because we are member of parliament, free parliament pay. We are about constituency office. We no constituency and bidding komo. That's a key administrative architecture you need to put in place. Yeah, we are still talking about the party. Yes. We are talking about the party. The second thing you need to be able to do is say, I was also build the capacity of people. So one sakura no need capacity, I was all building the capacity. As chairman or as secretary as MP, you have to build your capacity.
Building the same.
Say na yewo omomwo nimde in a specific area. So Sabio obi wo ho a onye manager da. Into on manage nipa da. Into you need to be able to learn how you manage people. And to say no ma me started say me medjuma me manage people na me 20 years.
Okay.
And me am manage people and now at Library Authority I manage 118 branches across the country, over 600 staff.
That's huge.
So what I said, we are one of the biggest agencies at the Ministry of Education. And I manage all of these people. I take their report. This is beside my own business, my own private Me ankasa on a personal level, every month over 50 people are paid by my companies. Personally. Eti obi oha onya obi okro on employ nipa 5 krada. Enti onim how to manage people. Enti we are not saying say obia obeba be the position you should be able to have some of the acumen maybe but what we trying to let you also understand is say nyankopon domo na say wukonya sa position na ye wa adwen say obekwa akosua hunim de ye human resource management courses ayeye ya betimi akoye bi na wo say the nipa temperament sitie say they dealing with people. Now, you will never call people in front of others and shame them. Because as soon as you call somebody in a crowd and you shame them, you are never going to get their loyalty unless the person is a fool. You will never be able to get the loyalty of the person. Oche obi adie. Na o front bakro no nipem. Na o semu no e kan anima. You are never going nipa no man say kra na you are never going to get the loyalty of the person again. Unless the nipa no ono ano
hwemfa ne ho.
And so if you have been able to train yourself, master the capacity, you will never be able to do that. That is why we ask that obia wodon ebema so occupy any leadership position. Tumi ye di tumi bi ma on. Also who say nipa no ebi mo ye different types of people. And so when you are dealing with them, also dealing with them with craft and skill. That is one thing. They also building leadership no capacity. And I said you human achievement. We have to improve people's lives. That be obi okra or manage business or name how the business processes works. It has no idea how a bit may generate job, how a bit may to partnerships and investments. Obi okra said you on 2 kwanda, then a man position on 2 kwanda. And I said the passport to Kranibia, wako baby 1 2 pe country be anyone no him so. And to say en mass I'm your passport abo and tafo da sui. Obu ha na wonya that exposure. So you need to be able to also humble yourself, near build your capacity, so that what you deliver on the money, and that is what we require. Say at that level, we build the capacity. Now, what as top when I build the capacity, you have to let it come to the ground.
Okay.
The party's strength is on polling station executives. Your party, my party, a jina, enyini, a party polling station executives. Omone yesafro mo delegates no. Etu ahene si ahene fo. And omo they need an exceptional skill in mobilization of people. Intianuna ya wo say yansu ye koso training because me say constituencies be brave including Ihanum. Obu ayaye no organizer and so on organizer for training that. Obi wa secretary yanko secretary for training that. It is one of the critical areas. I was say immediately me say came here for the mayor Penmubi or constituency hands on my you. I am sharing all of these because I think 2024 elections na ye ko. Enye ISM a groundswork a former juma. Entina may say now so that mu dia mo fa idea no menka se mu wi me se mo fa mo fa mu wi ai because me na me se mo fa na mu implement it immediately. The constituency youth organizer should organize a training program for the youth polling station executive. Organize training for the organizers now constituency hano. Women organizer ono so nye training Emma women organizers no more hano. Say you be registration of voters. What is the role of polling station executive? But some say you engage your man. Why do we do this to ourselves? This is the only party that can transform this country. The destiny of this country is in our polling station executives. I'm going to bet you mobilize sustain your power. Let us support them to be able to work. Because Sabi your police station executive chairman or police station only say you see about biane nkasa strategy ben ye be ya young people no menya 18 be kwakọ register obiane omu ndi nkomo adenye ye ho sa adenye to your party mo jeje sa say ne dey ko 2024 leadership must rise up to the occasion.
HS me mbom kakra do you not think say ebia una hu ne be because political leadership no any personal leadership ye pe de ntia make say ne say obi oho na say one ne wo area na obeye opania na ni suban asesa ompene e kan ka bi suban me nko ana menim me ma obi nka bi afi mi ame de madwen unyi ni se political leadership no ahoden bi wo ma eno no e ma nipa me nipa ntina kofo ntimi mban ni mpanifo bi enfo madwen ma na yemfa mboa e ma constituency
suban obi o suban bone na wonya power nti ana ma ne ndadi
okay
ye ni suban bone se oyo obi o ni papa pa bia no onya power na etimi eboa otimi de boa nipa bebre ba obi o suban bone no onya power na video opeso obi asom no opeso obi a ebeye yesamasa because o believe say so be wenye tumi nyam ebia na wenye sika fia bi nti you know a few millions bi nti eja or say onu ane oga nti obia o around bia no eye akola ama no suban enye power bia na aye obi bia o ye suban bone
maybe sad because on say collaboration is very key in the governance ebema enioma akoyie so what she said the making ya oni nkofu di nkomo na wo tu omfo what must people do as leaders I bit me aboa inclusivity ne ade
so the makers on say ade ne say I was say deliberately no you see some of these things na ye can a bit my say nipa no or talent no some people are more naturally no or leadership no e ka omo ase obi onim nyom to ase wona ho so and so no wa polish na kakra na afi de wa ye perfect and obi won so a se bi oni talent nso we sua no wa den wo enti e different but wo no yama opportunity na say ye de wa occupy that position e wo say wo yire wo ho so wonni akade na bia wonni the skill and the talent na kura ni sua na make say also build your capacity so we need how to bring people together in decision making process and can make cultural experience in management because we will have you only any company on me render account to that on tina or no and can yet political power and can say you and go board of independent board of directors kura maning omun question that and your political power and say you conquer presentation on the financial statement to cry my independent body be cry MEM question that some people have only zero experience when it comes to management on your MD that on your CEO that it will name how to deal with different stakeholders as I have dealt with banks, I have dealt with donors you know and yes be a Ghana and Kwa donors who I have dealt with international donors, UN bodies, European Union, I mean big companies. And I have to account for resources that they've given to me. See what I said?
Yeah.
And that is on the private sector level. I have to account to my board. I have to account to my ministry. And I have to account to parliament. Then we go to parliament too. As CEO, I go to parliament. I render accounts of budget buying edemame. Public accounts committee, me, you invite me ko. Eko kasa say audit be audit yes say day ni am microphone say me kasa. Some people have never had that experience. And say as a CEO who working with parliament, you are working with corporate institutions, you are working with your board, you are working with ministries, and you are dealing with different stakeholders. It is same level when you come to being a leader of a constituency. You have to deal with the municipal authorities, you have to deal with churches, you have to deal with the different religious groups, you have to deal with different stakeholder chiefs. You have to deal with civil society groups in your constituencies. You have to deal with the business community within your constituency. Business community once almost say that no money any political leader any engagement crowd had. What is our grand strategy for the business community? What incentives now you provided to the trader, the small scale businesses now constituency? If you don't have the talent and the skill, and you won't party, you will not be able to do all of this. nanka MPP pa the way you support to you say you support to business. Anka every time you should see the business community in some coming around and sharing idea with the party leadership. So our party shouldn't be in this problem. Say yintimi nyeska kura ntua your party office rent. Nanka business community no, if we had that harmony and relationship, opa just say omo new patriotic party ma. Ya omo nkuta businesses wa. I didn't say you omo beka the political architecture ho. Because political parties are driven by donations. They are not driven by individuals. If we bring everybody together, this party will flourish in this constituency and we will be winning at margins unprecedented. Not when we are moving from 10,000 margin to less than 3,000 margin.
Na no ya na enye because ebi amoso ebi amodwen say in sama do agiri dia ye den ya MPP na be fanti no na ebi man penifo bi eto nyoma bi ajejem
complacency can also play a role, but that is also the mindset of not a so good of a leader.
Okay.
Because as a leader, you always have to think about growth. How do I grow at a certain pace so that you can be able to create a lot of opportunities for people? Because at the end of the day, it is opportunities. You create opportunity, then everybody can become part of the process. Because some you can building capacity near their D. There who here be empire Sika. With a polling station executives say that Ben will be a more musika say or move a campaign adwuma on the ground all over bisa
nti adwuma no me ne say
t-shirt okura no omo pre ebre ansa no manya t-shirt. These are things that we cannot take to 2024. The polling stations are going to be built. Mema obia medada. We need to change the narrative. Now, because 2024 presidential aspirant will be around the BIA is talking about police station executives, which means that everybody admits say current leadership now has not done much for you. And some of us, we've seen it, we've talked to some of these aspirants and we've shared your concerns with them. And that is why when now they come, they are speaking to your needs. Amoka no me betimi aboa. Eti menua no, me papa no, me agya no. E wo se ye boa mo mamutimi ye mo adwuma wo ground so. Said de be ya, mo betimi aso MPP mo on the ground. He polling station bia o se chairman no, e wo the data ni nyina. Women organizer so wo ma ho data. Youth organizer wo youth for ni nyina data. Na yetimi scrutinize those data no. Ni yetimi hu ye de ye wom. Said ye be ya ebetimi aboa yen. Ni yetimi aye ye campaign ni ye. That training no I was say ye de mom. Na sika ye de be mom no mo de aye house to house no so campaign ni duru a. Ye de mom aye o mayiduma. Because election ni duru sika no from top to down.
Yeah.
I don't think they drew down why. Me once I want to and here police station one moto. That narrative should be changed. Yeah, man in election time no be a beti skebia mobia. Election time no I was say munya resources every single period bia na ye timi de koso support to party no. Ye ntwen say ye be ye primaries ne aba be mamuska. Na main election na was say mo koye campaign mo ye wini ni de na deny more of resources. T-shirt kwa na mo konto kwansa no mo nye t-shirt. Na wo polling station executive no utimi ko ordinary member ho no na ma t-shirt. It is not going to happen. You are going to hold the party. And the presidential aspirants will be focusing on the delegates.
Yeah.
Say opportunity biaba. So ebi ayemfa nipa 20 bi enkoche baby no mo nkoye adwuma Police station executive, omuni mu hwe o to wa say wadamfu we ne ba no ko ha o enti wo de cheso mben asem asinti wo de cheso ntimi nya sa opportunity ni bi masa. What we are looking forward to do, which His Excellency the Vice President, when he will appear St. Martin's or Bekind, there's going to be a database.
Okay.
You will be a profession. Be a profession until be a profession will allow us to be able to know, say, we'll support we never know. When I then maybe a young person within this age range, maybe a SSC certificate, security be a kura, opportunity the bar, betty. Now, why then? What to me? Announce. Also, what to me? Submit yourself. Say, oh, may you how yes opportunity? I miss me certificate in you. More family. Yeah, but you meeting because at this time, transparency is going to be critical. Whoever becomes the next presidential aspirant and subsequently the president, which MPP of course is going to hold. Yeah, but when opportunity comes, you be open, be able to say, hey, yes, we about 1,000 delegates in a meeting. Why not pay way? No, we are man in Sasso. Why not person koha? No man Sasso. Why not person koha? Near home, person mokono. No beer, you are the front line of this party.
Yeah.
Mona party mudi anymore. Obi antimi ntomo position. Idea was said e ba mo nchen e beba. And it is going to be as transparent as possible because all the presidential aspirants are committing to this. But ukofobia ohunahuna mo no de ko ye MPDA munya what you've been experiencing in the past and one number koso enya. Bring new leadership. Na yentimi mwa na normal sisa no opportunities yentimi create bebre ema nipa ne bebre wo constituency ni.
Yebeda wase Hayford Siao ono ene CEO Edema Ghana Library Authority ena mwatene kan dwumadie time with Hayford enti mutene sa na mwahye so se nkomo a yetena se na yetwetwe sede beya Ghana ene ensawam adoagiri mpeso yi so ebetimi etumpon mekone ntia kobusa ne final question asani asori dwumadie so nenso ebia na wo asembi ebisa ana wo ensembika edeboa dwumadie ubetimi afre 0531 641978 0531 641978 ubetimi afre na wachire wadwen honorable ansana yebekono na mepese me bisa se unyi ni se mredu se enka delegates ekoto aba because o kan sem na fascinating too much even say unim dia wo ka has it been say wo say ye ma mkofo te ase say mokoto aba na nka monhwe omo sa nimdie wei omo nimdie wei betimi aboa mo course a monhwehwe wo constituency ni mu dan say ye de we de ye do no we ye ma me ba no betimi akwakoto aba.
What was that? Sometimes the delegates don't get the options.
Okay.
So, because if they are presented with the options of the people, yeah, what's say to Maswaba. Na omutie omunsenka yena. And also omu presente omu delivery. What the, I say only omu agreements. Like your commitment and what true not their mom no matter their policies now ban because at the end of the day at the end of 4 years I was say mark you okay so be say where okay so be say why you it should be policy driven, it should be ideas driven. Say oba obeka so say why oba oka so say why oba oka so say enti eden ye toman ye hu say ade na ode tutu ho no oka so oba ye transparent oka so onya slaughter oba ba bibie mama ye nyina ye hu na ye nyina ye hu nipa dodo e ko ha
ona bon pacho nko ahoma ne so emra. Good evening e pacho odi ne bebia okasa fi
Kwame Nkrumah hera
oh Kwame bibia boko
oh nyame adom
e pacho yetio
ma onango so ado
Ajoso.
Sama wakano taso mo papa delegates. Yanfa sa papa ya sama okan nyina. Yanfa no iti na supreme. Yanfa nya adwuma. Na ya tsare se ko ya strong. Ti ya pese o ko de tuma o ko di ani no okuye. And I'm pretending we say, yes, Arbon, I Arbon, or more independent BTF free. You per se, say, a bit my basana.
Ye baby son say wo ho emuaya or the betu dwansa na wasori ye da se bebre Kwame Nkrumah na wafre a che na dwen obetimi afre na wa kire wadwen abra wo frɛ 0531 641978 0531 641978 obetimi afre na wa kire wadwen HS na wo kasa
na me catch us say delegates no they need options of competent people to select from so many competent people and for mo ho an to say ye beba omo na mpese omo contest no mo konya if what they are then there's the only options that they have. That is why the general secretary has said say omo bremo bia enko on post. Oh okay. It will be or be catch us on post no oslo who because on himself omo who on post bia ni we be adwuma okroma.
Ipacho me kwa homa ne so aba. Good evening.
Hello.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Pacho Dini baby au kasefi.
Me dindi apaka. Me kasefi sound.
Apaka yetio.
Me da on our way for that. The brilliant submission. And I me kaka me de bona baso ni kasa ina na so. Me di kan ye humble appeal amane se let's go. The mo bi aka ofa support yen MP ni se na me di kaka en. It's a good candidate now, so yes, the company support to my party to Miss Gina. Why, yes,
yo, yate, yada was say honorable ate was a maudia to Jano. Not patch to us.
It's the party people, delegates, they need options. So what I said,
yeah.
Obia, if you go for contest and you win, everybody will come and support you. That is how sports, you run sports. That is why I can no say I can say Kenya vice president. We are vice president. When he does win and say your president new one abede. Why should people even contest the vice president now? Automatically, on na can say akonya offer.
Pacho Sima Bako. Good evening.
Good evening.
Me Pacho Dini baby au kasefi.
Your friend Juliana, me kasanfi Delegates.
Yo, Julie, me Pacho yetio.
Someone want to say, incoming, we know our casa and answer, Neo Casa, NPP party chairman, one time, chairman, two, chairman, Brunei, oh, yeah, the t-shirt on fancy baby, or teacher 2020, and the OD do ya now for Ajiji. If you know the humanity on the MP in our go to your to my papa. And she no more cases there, we say, oh, yeah, Jumakas on the MP, no, oh, yeah, to my papa.
Bye, and so yada was it. So afraid I children HS mpacho twaso.
Until when the delegates get the options, to me selected the omo den epe. And yet you cannot impose candidates on people. And you wanna say, oh yeah, bra. Never catch the delegates no. Me buy me catch them say me yesi my yeah. Until mama me 2 million na me the men twaso cost enye de mam. Oko kan eno me. But you cannot we won't mean prevent it, won't mean enkase o ma obi ho kwan because ya ma obi ho kwan a be den na yenya obi nso ono so be display ono so na talent and skill. Yent mean ka enkofo enye den ense. But if you don't give people that opportunity and the selection or motimi enya opportunity to make me selected the more prefer na, then of course whatever that is presented to them they will go with it. That is why even at the presidential level we have 10 people that are presenting themselves within the same party. Yanko bien himself anka adi de nanado ko ide sanka automatically anka Dr. Mamadou Ba Omiana Eden was onya. And so look at the competition he is going through. Obi bisa question me on album.
Yeah.
The whole of Ghana. Obia were delegates. At least I can speak for your region. I can assure you that your regional executive committee, are very solid, and they will never allow anybody's name to be taken out. Until you should be rest assured, say, Obie niwa obetime you dear free bibim. Obedient me, obey you, because if you make that attempt, baby, ubekwa akoda no weni nje. Enti obia kura obedient me make that attempt. Enti ai mamutie ya mo dwene se bia November 4th no mudin na enim na mo monye rest assured that the party hierarchy has your interest at heart, and they are doing all that they can to be able to make sure say uto abani bi constituency executives no time na nkwa dia we den we betimi enya opportunity ato aba November 4th. That is the assurance I want to give to the man that called.
Meda was say yes, sorry jumedi na so ano no some friend na person friend me wo ye wosima be ba ko mienu bia ye betimi afa na wetimi afre akire wadwen na ansa na ye be ma he for tian asori sokra isan say ono ankasa wabre jumedi ni doso nanso ye ho do nti wonya bre e betena se me ye twetwen komo ebre na so de nanso se opese ofre anasa o the message bi ebe ba obetimi edi aba na ya kenkan edi ama ansa na ye be sorry jumedi su na me kai o say ye Daman Community School ena HS Job Center ena afa sajumedi ho ka ye de ebro enti hye ne so se kwasi ade bia no nsia ede kosi no nso na yatena se ede jumedi a edin a eda so anytime with Hayford ede ebro HS yes sorry so kra no me pese me hu se ba ne se said na amafo church romadwin say brana be fan krata no no ho de but plans be pa na feel say nka in your first 100 days as a leader you feel so betimi de gu kwam na etimi aboa na constituency etumpom
oya o trap with the mento me go kan first 100 days biasem biawa what it is ne say party open nominations in certain constituencies because honum ni yeni MPs so ho.
Okay.
But baby bia ye wo MPs wo no. Ye be open nominations on December 20th. December 20th.
Okay.
Na ya to aba no February 24th 2024. Enti se December 20th ni duru ho no ma. Na se oma almost me nko contest so betimi atwa misika nyina ma me de ya because process no say kawo what I say into oma ready so me sponsor me de ya me de me oma ready so me sponsor me na mo frɛ me de ya na mo amoko mo ambe mo campaign ama me de ya because oma mo kasa nyina on pese me ba nyina omo na etu hini si hini so omo na e ka de ya me mini option because me de I'm ready to serve the party in every capacity. I was 32 years when His Excellency the President gave me the opportunity to be the CEO of the second oldest public institution in Ghana.
That's right.
The Ghana Library Authority. Yeah. And I have served diligently over the last 6 years. If people from my home feels to say, memra na based on mensu minim die ya me wono, me mfa me boa, mensu mi area, Chama would me be say, who am I?
Who am I?
We are ready to support the party. We are ready to contribute our quota in whatever way we can to be able to contribute to the development and growth of our party. Said the Beya MPP Bekoso Enyan and Tomapa Efra. The MPP is the only party that can continue to sustain the transformation that His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has started. And we should not make mistake for NDC to come near power again. Enti ebetimi ayesa ade a o se ye boy ho ne ne ye adwumaden. Na ehunahuna any intimidation, any mebo next election you be ma contest near you free album nim. Those threats and intimidation must stop because these are the people that will go and be in line on the 7th of December to vote. You cannot belittle people. Untimi mbu nipa abumfia. Na uria wasa be catch so he vote. ye kasa obi awia party t-shirt
Debbie.
Yankasa also has obi ehunti hwede ofre woka obi na no kra kasa kro ntimi nka ehu achechire no. That is not how we should run up. I was offering our body now kasa freedom with freedom. What we are saying is that say party the t-shirt back constituency. I was here the polling station executives because omo MPP for manage omo police electoral areas ni omo polling station no omo chechema omo busa chairman na o eyi ni say da na t-shirt ye de back constituency officer ye de ma no chairman say chairman o police station also 20 t-shirt kwa chechema onko for da na ye obey chairman busa no obi a chairman for 20 years busa ne say da na willingly yakase your police stations in chairman for momeji 20 na munko chechema munko for mo team area. That is what we are saying. You see, let us not personalize discussions. One of the problems we have in Ghana, they say, when you are trying to help a system to fix itself, people personalize it as an attack on them. There's nobody has personalized it. What we are saying is that there should be a system where the capacity of the police station executives are built.
Yeah.
Said you betimi more resource ni bi ni sika. Busa police station executive when they say ya na omo koye house to house omo ntonsuo omo mfaka omo yisu omo botom sika na dey mebo which is no it is good, it's a voluntary group. We encourage people to do that, but I was so who say sika kakra bi na ba aye for the constituency no from a national na ba constituency ho no omo police station executive say no omo nya aye for the campaign. One city kurana also almost a common day.
Okay, Matthias.
Say t-shirt neba. Say bibia paraphernalia bibia bebe biano. I was say polling station in Yanedi. Because you see, my argument is that when you look at our political machinery now, our strength lies on the polling stations. It is the fact that we wear t-shirts. Because if you are winning mobi, that is the system that should be in place. You should not get the t-shirt because you are primary is no man. No, there should be a system. Say you 1,000 t-shirts, police station send you 192 near what? I will see a change equally, or based on the numbers that each police station feed into the national, the constituency level numbers. And see say okay, waha mona modo so nti monyi 30, we modia mo yese modia mo ye 15, we monyi se modia. So that there is a fair distribution. There is equity in distribution of resources. Nenye say electoral area coordinator obekwa akọ pre ansa no wenye t-shirt no oba no achecha ma ne namfofo ya mona e bia tama okope electoral area coordinator no na moto ma. We are going to put systems in place to support the party to be able to deliver on election 2024. That is what we are talking about.
Yabeda Honorable Hayford Sian ase se enanyumre so wapone ne bre ho kakra ene abedi enkomo ewa fidie so baby bia wo bia wuti bia no yada wase wa wo frɛ yada wase wa wo de message by so yada wase emi se Mohammed the Bone the message ba ko ba ya wo che se more fire Mohammed baby a wo bia no yankopon enhira se ugusua eti dache 97.5 ene na wo twe yebesan atena se na afi yabehwe polls etimi ema transformation eba eye constituency bia anye ahanko ayehwe Ghana at large nemum ye be 0 in ewo eye insawam adoagiri constituency ene na wotwe enunti ka kire wonu ase na nya wotwe ye be san atnase na ye de dwumadi a edin eda so no eye time with Hayford na ye de abrow ye sorry so na memfa na ase kese ema eye Frank opare edu ono ene ye me executive producer ena afi eja brako akora ena a friend say Boshe Banyansani enso ebeboa production no technician na oba ebeboa DJ Links wono ena ehwe na enhuma no ya twetwe na ya hyehye ede asiani Mohammed enso properties manager ono nso ehwe akire abribia ebo akire dom se yebe bibia kama na yede ye ho enso esie kama ne aduane de Mohammed di kun wo fie ha nenso yegina ye nan so wo hwa obete gengran na chese Mohammed e de aba Mohammed said ye obo adwuma no ye ni so ye da wase bebre ye sorry so ye kono na chese Nasia kese enkomao nasia kese enkomao se infidie ni donso nenso abibia oda odie no eda dachi 97.5 FM nyame ya aduma wochina yebesan hia wa bride yen dachi morning show no ebrel kosua neti dachi isanse won pa bebre edemao ashenkafo amwagege yen stickers no enche kura na akrade no eba we enye de ekoto we na beji we yo ye de chew kwa enche kura eba so enu nti se wunyanje wo sticker wo de wu twema gina na je sticker baako na fa bo ka na chi maame se wa o lante Yankopon enka ho na odwumadi a wodie bia enkoye emfama wodie abribia wafidie no eda dachi 97.5 woni ahyenkafo a mo ensawam station ho nyinara Yankopon enhyiramo wonso a wakoto glue na wode ache o radio no ede ahye dachi 97.5 no na ase kese enkoma esan sensanyamo a ye betra ha ne ye kasa ye be kasa agu eno nti Yankopon enhyiramo na wotwe a ye besimi wo ma ye nwumadi a ye di bia enwie emfama ye ya ocheda ko makra mo nyina
yenso be ye biato aso mu aso kata so omanyi mu de emaso ene ebisa de waya mo magana wo beka lawyer for doctor for mami misa nurse for ready for driver for mami misa fita for ekwa for tailor for mami misa baba for soldier for teacher for mami misa suku for rap for Ghana rap so for me say me sre o man for munyina munye baako fi say yete fa